Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And they're looking to take back the momentum with a strong performance here. They dropped the first one against this team, but hopefully they learned something there they could use tonight.
And it's the Kings to start out. Now here's Fox. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So it's Minnesota now. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out Towns, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Four on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Pass to Herter. Picked by Sabonis. The three is up. And Herter gets a three.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
It's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside. And stolen by Edwards. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Towns left side. Shoots over Barnes. And the basket by Towns.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. Herter with it. Picked by Sabonis. From deep. Herter can't hit. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Fox. Following the score by Minnesota. Launches a three. And Kevin Herter with a three. Herter's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Edwards outside. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Fox with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And Sabonis slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Conley. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Pass to Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Now Sabonis. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Edwards. Tries the spin move. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Outside Herder. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots. Back to Herder. Three-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now McDaniels. Conley looking for an opening. Driving to the basket. Here's Gobert with 1 on the clock. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Pass to Murray. Here's Herder. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he makes the first. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herder has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, a knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Sacramento calls timeout. And he sinks the second. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And Minnesota calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley. No points so far. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mitchell with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And he's going for the oop here. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Minnesota with it, trailing by 4.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Pass to McGee. Back to Mitchell. For 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Edwards. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
McGee with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Kick out to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Milton with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Mitchell. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Payton, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Milton. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So the Kings making a change here. The Kings trailing. Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Milton. Still no points. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Milton. 3 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back come the Kings in transition. Up the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. McGee with a steal. Pass to Peyton. Here's Duarte. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's been all about Kevin Huerter for Sacramento. He made a big impact. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Fox. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's a Kings ball. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Now Huerter. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so it's Minnesota with it. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Picked by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. Fires in the triple. Fox has got 5.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Outside Milton. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Fox. Now Barnes. Outside Huerter. Minnesota with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Huerter. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Huerter. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, no good. The Kings leading. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Here he goes. And Fox. Powers it home.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Outside Milton. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Huerter.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Three-pointer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Milton attacking. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Reed. Kick out to Brown. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Fox. He takes it in. They kick it out to Murray. Murray driving. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And so it's Minnesota with it. 6-point game. Outside Conley. Now here's Edwards. They need this. They get it back. Down low. And stolen by Murray. And stolen by Gobert. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell drives in. Basket's good. And it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Back to Conley. Down low. Poke loose. McGee with a steal. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Conley.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Called in by McGee. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Moody. McDaniels covering. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. McGee in the post. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Towns outside. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 13.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. Towns with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing by 10. Puts up the 8-footer. Left side Edwards. Fires the 3. And three from Minnesota.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Back to Mitchell. Over Conley. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Payton. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Now Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Over Gobert. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Timberwolves trail. And Minnesota calls time here. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And Minnesota has possession. 2-point game. Picked by Gobert. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Huerter from long range. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside Edwards. On the tape. Okay, look out. Now. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Huerter. Back to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Kings leading. Inside. And Fox powers it home.
On the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish, and look, this man's got some bounce.
Conley with the ball. No made baskets yet. And out of of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's Herder with the three. It's intercepted. McDaniels with it. Now Herder defending. Edwards looking for an opening. The kick out to Conley. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Conley's got himself on the board with a three there.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
They set the pick. Outside Edwards for the lead. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 19 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Herder. Back to Fox. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. Towns, left side. Off target on the 15-footer.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Towns on a screen. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Puts up a deep three. They get the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Fox outside. Outside Herder. Five to shoot. Here's Fox. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by Fox.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Yep, that one goes. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, BA, they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Kings. Minnesota in the lead. To the wing on the left. The three ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shake Milton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got his first points of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Outside, Brown takes the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to McGee. Minnesota with a rebound. .146 left in the third. And here's Reed. To the inside. And Minnesota calls time here.
And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
It's stolen. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. The Kings trailing. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Miller pulls it in.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Pass to Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got his second bucket on the night.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Moody. He's off on the layup. Outside Milton. 46 seconds left to play in the third. They set a pick. Pass to Alexander Walker. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Mitchell. Will it go? Rebound Minnesota. Here's Miller. He's got 5. There's the triple. Now Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Sends it home from three-point land. Alexander Walker's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Fox. The three is up. And Milton pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Miller. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Barnes. Right side Herder. Second shot opportunity. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Miller. Spins. The kick out to Milton. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Herder from long range. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. On the wing, Alexander Walker. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Miller. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And here are the Timberwolves. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. And the basket is good. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Conley. Right side Edwards. Inside. Here's Miller. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Miller. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A deep 3. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 25 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
It's stolen by Fox. Here we go, one-on-one. Murray with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Outside Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis outside. Outside Barnes. Launches it. Miller pulls it in. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 17. Shot is good by Edwards.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. With the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got 15 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And Minnesota calls time here. with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Fox left side. The open shot, Barnes. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Fox. Pass to Herder. Back to Fox. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. Herder from long range. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Miller. McDaniels with it. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Herder. Barnes a screen. The open shot by Herder. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Another 3 for Sacramento. And here's Minnesota now. They led the game at one point by 20. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fox outside. Outside Herder. From the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's Fox. It's Herder on the wing. From downtown. And Conley grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's hauled in by Herder.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Conley. There's the drive. The kick out to Edwards. Tries the spin move. Pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Right side Conley. No good on the 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Picked by Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Now Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Right side Conley. Back to Daniels. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's Fox. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up.